Welcome to Gene's Reviews, where I basically do whatever the hell I want. Hello everybody, I'm here in my car, and we're going to do another scary video. This one today is from Nuke. Nuke's Top 5. I like this title. Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos to Scare Fat Men Off the Roof. I think he's talking about me. Let's check this out.
Urban exploration gone wrong. Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers travel to an abandoned 1800s farmhouse in West Yorkshire, England. In the early 1900s, a farmer's wife passed away from disease inside the home. Mad with grief, the farmer took the lives of their 2 children while they slept in their beds. And then he took his own life in the barn. The unsettling, tragic history has Matt and Andy a little creeped out as they explore the building. And that's when Andy sees... something.
This is just all a bit freaky. Let's go in the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Oh, nah, I don't know what I feel about this. Carpet. Very spongy carpet. In it, it's very soft. Oh, what? Hell. What? What? What?
Just what's in there? Look, what?
Oh, is this?
Oh, the shadow from the...
Again, because I don't know if I've got it on camera.
I don't know if you can see it.
The switch.
You can.
The cord on that. I shut it in there and I saw that bouncing.
That would scare you. That was good.
After Andy's absolutely terrifying encounter with a lamp cord, the 2 guys laugh it off and continue looking around. But not soon after, things take a truly creepy turn when they hear something absolutely unnerving coming from somewhere inside the building.
Shh. Stop. Is there someone downstairs?
I don't know. It's not on the street, is it?
No, listen. Can you run in?
Run in.
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay. Can you, like, running feet?
Sounds like someone hitting sticks together or something to me.
I just feel like it's either down there or downstairs. Can't you hear that? I can hear voices, let alone. Where did that come from then? It looks like a... Look at that!
Something fell.
Andy, look where
Oh,
it
it's a
is.
broom.
It's like blocking it off. Where's that? Where did that even come from?
Had to be leaning on the wall.
Don't like it now. Don't like it.
I don't, because it weren't balanced on here, were it? It couldn't have. Let me get it. I don't like how it's like that, though. Now how it's landed.
We'll put it back.
Matt and Andy hear what sounds like someone running downstairs. When they go back out into the hallway, an old broom is inexplicably thrown onto the staircase from somewhere. While trying to find an explanation for the terrifying event, a childlike voice can be heard whispering, "It's me."
Don't like it now.
Oh, I heard that.
Don't like it now.
So could it be that the two friends accidentally captured the spirits of the family who once lived there? You can watch this entire video and many more creepy
They'd have to
explorations
have a
through
third
abandoned
person in there
locations
to have
over on the YouTube channel
to have faked it.
Finders Beepers History Seekers. Gate
I'm going to give him the
to
benefit
hell.
of the doubt, say that was real.
It's 3 a.m. and Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her two very disturbed pit bulls. As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset. Her outside garden gate is moving, violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
Huh. If there was no wind out there and I saw something like that, I'd be getting out of there, I think. Or maybe not. But they make you a believer.
Wait. Looks like a person. It's the cat.
Now, the gate moving by itself is shocking enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange looking person appears to be standing just outside
Yeah,
the garden
you can definitely
fence.
see him.
Cassandra runs to grab a brighter flashlight.
Looks like
but
they
when
got
she
a hoodie and a
returns,
mask.
The mysterious figure has disappeared. She seems to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello." As if in response to her greeting, someone violently pounds on the door right beside her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't find anyone or anything around her property. So whatever this is, it remains unexplained. So just a note here, unfortunately, we will not be taking any new Nuke Stop 5 merch orders in January. And I'm not sure when we'll be starting back yet. And the reason is, thanks so much to all you guys, because we got so many Christmas orders that we could barely handle it. Way more than I ever expected. So we have to take a break on new orders for a little while. So if you would like to order any Nuke Top 5 merch, please get your order in by December 31st, because then no
Well,
new
a little
orders
late
for a while.
now.
Summoning the dead. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team, Jeff, Phil, and Pete, set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Stanley Halls in South Norwood Hill, London, England. Stanley Halls was designed and built in 1903 by successful British inventor William Ford Robinson Stanley. Although a man of science, William Stanley was always intrigued by the paranormal. It is said that William performed a total of 13 seances to contact the dead and obtain insights into the future.
A series of seances that took place. They were him using the communication with spirits to predict the future, to see what was going to happen, and use it as a way to look at basically what the improvements of mankind would be over the next 50 years.
William Stanley passed away from a heart attack in 1909, but Stanley Hall still stands today and is now a community center for the arts. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team is told that many workers and visitors claim to have heard or seen the spirit of William. So the investigators
That guy looks like
attempt
the
to make
same guy that was
contact
in that
with his ghost.
Finders, Beepers,
Set up
History
several
Seekers
static
channel.
cameras throughout the building and then sit down at a table in the main hall stage area. They ask the ghost of William to join them at the table. What happens next catches them all by surprise.
Who was that?
Who was that? It was something moved here.
There's a bang, isn't it? Fell on the table, you feel it? Was it you, Peter? No. Well, it certainly wasn't me, because I have my elbows on the table like this.
And I'm sitting here like this holding the digital recorder. I haven't moved.
Neither one of them, none of them moved.
As you can see, none of us move, and we feel the vibration go through the table.
A loud bang can be heard, and the three investigators all question if one of them accidentally hit the table. But as we can see in the video, no one hit the table. At least, no one we can see.
No, they
Who
didn't.
was that?
Who was that? It was something moved here.
Throughout the night, the team continuously hears unexplained movement and voices, but none of it compares to what they capture on their static camera pointed at the main hall stage area. While the investigators are on a break, this happens. A dark figure is caught on static camera 1, and the investigators have no idea who or what this could be.
And it vanished
Is
before it got
possible
to
that
the
they
other
made
half of the
contact
door.
with the ghost of William Stanley?
Boom, gone.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this 2-part investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations.
Okay.
An unrestful stop. Late one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night. He experiences something truly bizarre.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over here on 97 on the rest stop. And, I don't know. What the hell is that? What the
I don't see anything.
is that?
Bigfoot is pissed.
What the absolute is that? Starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
Well, I
You
wouldn't be
say
getting any
Bigfoot
sleep
isn't
there.
real?
I think I'd move on.
I don't ever want to stick my arm out the window. I can't believe.
A loud animal-like wail can be heard coming from the woods right in front of Danny's parked truck. Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot.
That's what I
Now, it should be
think.
noted here that Danny has never posted anything related to the paranormal on his TikTok, which makes this creepy footage that much more believable. Also, others say that they've heard the exact same sounds in this exact same area. But of course, real or not, I leave that to you to decide.
I believe it.
Spirits.
If he was
If you're a
sleepy,
regular
he
viewer
wouldn't
of
be
Geeks Top
now.
5, you might remember TikTok user Josiah Worley. Josiah experienced and recorded multiple paranormal experiences in his home in Minnesota, and was also sort of known for his unhealthy lifestyle, as he was usually drinking in his videos.
For some stupid reason, my phone went from 30% to 5%. So I'm gonna take a shot. Do something. What the As I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died. Shh, what the What happened to the light? I'm gonna go grab everything that I possibly can.
Maybe too late,
Okay.
dude.
Okay, try me, bro. What's good? I'm not a bitch. At least I didn't think I was. But I'm starting to progressively become more scared.
In an attempt to escape the extreme paranormal activity in his apartment, Josiah moved to a new city with his girlfriend, and he also began to try to improve his bad health habits. But, as you might have guessed, whatever was haunting Josiah seems to have followed him to his new home.
I just got off a FaceTime with my friends Bree and Liz, and they were saying that something was in the hallway.
No, it's in the kitchen. My fucking chair is moving. It's
Okay, this is creepy.
straight up
'Cause-
moving. I don't... Maria.
Josiah starts to become unnerved by the strange activity and slowly starts to return to his bad habit of having an occasional drink.
That's the worst
One
thing you
night,
could
Josiah
do.
is boiling water in the kitchen when something happens that shocks him to his core.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thing. No. No.
Oh, you gotta get out of there, dude. Seriously.
No. Is this all because, dude, this is getting dangerous, bro. You're gonna cut yourself. You need to be careful.
You need to stop drinking because it weakens your defenses and it makes you vulnerable to stuff like this.
Fucking no. Actually, oh, what the just happened? Right in front of my face. No.
I don't see any string,
It's
no
a
fishing
regular
line.
old fucking knife container thingy. No, stop.
I didn't see
I'm
any
not even
edits in
hungry
there.
anymore.
A kitchen knife flies off the knife block and lands with the point buried in the floor. Josiah is absolutely shocked and says he has no idea what this dark poltergeist could be that seems to follow him from
Well, that's
place
not a
to
ghost.
place.
That's an
But
evil spirit there.
Let me know what you think.
That's
A
some
hungry
scary shit
haunting.
right there.
This next creepy video is a bit of a mystery. It was posted to YouTube
At least
over
it is to
13
me.
years ago on an account that has no other info than the strange name Freeze Dave Ram. So YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram explains that he occasionally hears strange noises in his home in Hungary, but he says he never really thought much about it. Then one night he's practicing some music on his keyboard. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
He just went from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat. What is all that noise? What's going on?
Objects around the house fall and some even seem to be thrown. A TV malfunctions in a truly unnerving way and a door slams shut. The musician just makes a run for it and the video abruptly ends. But that's not all, because did you see it?
No.
Someone or something appears to be standing in the shadows.
Well, yeah,
of
I
the
did
living
see
room,
something like that.
and YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram doesn't even see it. So could this dark, ominous figure be the cause of this terrifying activity? Or is this 13-year-old YouTube video just an elaborate hoax?
It could be a hoax,
Decide.
but it's really well done if it is.
This next
I haven't seen
creepy
anything
video
quite
was
like
captured
it.
by
Not
Twitter
that
user
crazy.
Eldar Glorfindel. Eldar says that he and his friends were about to head home after spending a day at the beach in the city of Niterói, Brazil. They spotted a lone goat trotting down the street. So Eldar decides to take a quick video of the goat to share with his friends on social media, kind of as a joke. But his friends are shocked when they spot something that Eldar did not see.
Qual é, mano? Do nada, bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Some eerie figure can be seen watching Eldar and his friends from the
Oh,
shadows.
wow.
Eldar's baffled and swears that he and his friends didn't see anyone standing there at the time. But whoever or whatever it is, the goat does seem to take notice.
Yeah.
So what do you think is going on here?
It's a witch.
Let me know down in the comments.
Reminds me of that movie, The Witch, with Black
Qual é,
Phillip.
mano? Do nada, bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Yeah, that's
Smiling Jack.
some scary
A
shit
paranormal
there.
investigator that goes by the name Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the Roselawn Cemetery in Roseville, Minnesota. Now, for years, local police would receive frantic phone calls from cemetery visitors who claimed to see a terrified man who was trapped inside one of the graveyard's mausoleums. But no matter how many times police rushed to the cemetery to check it out, they never found anyone. The mausoleum was always locked and empty. Local legend
Wow.
began to say that this man was a trapped spirit inside the mausoleum. They called him Smiling Jack, named after a picture of a smiling man found inside the mysterious mausoleum. Investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter scouts the cemetery for hours in the middle of the night, hoping to find any signs of Smiling Jack. He almost gives up, but then he decides to take some photos of the inside of the mausoleum. What he captures is downright chilling.
Okay.
Whoa. What the Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah, it's
god,
gone.
dude. I just caught a face. Holy Oh my god. Dude, I just caught a face in there. Oh my god.
An eerie smiling face can be seen in one of the photos, and
Yep.
investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter is absolutely shocked by the capture. But he's not ready to leave just yet, so he begins to ask Smiling Jack some questions. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Jack. If you can hear my voice, I know you're here. Tap on this window. Tap on it just like this. I don't know, guys. It seems like he's gone.
Yeah, it went. And then he runs. You asked for it,
And
dude.
with that,
Why
the
would you
investigator
run?
has had enough for one night. So could it be that the stories of Smiling Jack are true?
It doesn't
Could there
mean
be a
he's
spirit
ominous.
eternally trapped inside the mausoleum? Let me know what you think. You can watch this and many more spooky moments over on the YouTube
Go
channel.
by how you feel.
Midwest Ghost Hunter.
If you feel the chills and everything, then yeah, get the hell
Return
out of there.
to the basement. 2 months ago, we watched popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill experience what he says was one of the most terrifying moments of his life as he had a disturbing paranormal encounter inside a 100-year-old abandoned factory in Cleveland, Ohio.
Did you hear that?
How could you not hear that?
That was loud. What the hell? What the was that?
If you start feeling
Chris
sick,
says that he has no idea what happened to him on that horrible night.
you need to get out.
But he's determined to find out. So against his better instincts, he decides to go back. Cut to the middle of the night, and Chris heads back down into the basement where he had his previous terrifying encounter. It did not go well.
That
Very
area of
early into his
Cleveland would be
exploration, and
scary
Chris is
enough
checking out
without
an
all
old
this.
room where he thinks he heard a strange sound. He doesn't exactly catch what it was, but many of his viewers did. Listen carefully.
It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy.
Did you hear it?
I heard some
When audio
chanting.
is enhanced, a strange male voice can be heard whispering, but what it seems to be saying can't be understood.
It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy.
But it gets worse. Soon after this incident, things take a terrifying turn.
Bones are still there. It's nasty. What the hell? What the hell is that?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'd get out of there if I saw that. Looks like some kind of ritual going on there. And I said it before, that kind of stuff scares the hell out of me.
Some heavy object falls or is thrown onto a grate just above Chris's head. In a panic, he rushes upstairs to check the area to try to find the culprit. There's no one there. But meanwhile, an infrared camera that Chris has set up in the basement records something truly chilling.
Okay.
That scared the shit out of me.
A white translucent figure can be seen walking across the basement.
Got a ghost
Now,
playing
Chris has no
peekaboo
idea
with
what his
you.
infrared camera has captured, and he decides to just take a break. He sits down and starts scrolling through his phone, and what happens next is absolutely terrifying. Without warning, Chris is pushed backwards by some invisible force.
It's him.
He falls to the floor and is knocked unconscious for 10 minutes. When he wakes up, he quickly grabs his equipment and just gets out of there. Now, this clip is especially impressive as Chris is
That is
a
impressive.
pretty big guy.
He's big, yeah.
But he seems to go flying backwards with intense force. Chris later says that the fall was so hard that both his camera lens and phone screen were broken. He says that he will never, ever
looks like he was
go back
pulled.
to that place again. You can watch this entire exploration with even more spooky moments that
Urbex
I didn't
Hill.
show here over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Sleight of hand.
That was
late one evening. Reddit
impressive,
user Get the
man.
Bass is home alone, recording a video of his brand new aquarium tank and goldfish to post to Instagram. But he spots something truly bizarre.
Alright guys, got some new fish. Pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie number 2. The black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that...
I didn't see it.
What the
Well, he'll show it again, but I missed it.
A mysterious hand can be seen quickly moving away from the tank.
Okay.
But when Reddit user Get the Bass runs around the corner, there's no one there. Get the Bass says that at first he was worried that someone might have broken into his house, but he didn't hear any footsteps running away, and after a search,
Well, he
didn't
actually went
find
right around the
anyone
corner
inside.
too, where it would have been.
One thing Get the Bass is correct about, though, is the lack of other footsteps. Because even when the audio is boosted and enhanced, the only footsteps that can be heard are his own. Listen closely.
What the What the
Get the Bass says that he's heard and seen other odd things in his house. So could this hand belong to someone or something that haunts his home? Let me know what you think.
That's creepy.
Thanks so much for watching. Lately, my uploads...
Well, that was a good video. That was one of the better ones I've seen in a while. There was some really good stuff. When that guy fell back, I mean, it looked like he was pulled to me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And, time for a joke. Why didn't Han Solo like his steak? It was chewy. Ew! Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.